But now I ate what I killed. For every extra email I would send, for every extra call I would be willing to take over the guy sitting next to me, I knew I was going to make more money. And my very first year, I made slightly more than I did on Wall Street. My second year, I made it was like a 6-figure income, something with a 3 handle on it. And by the very last year working at BuzzFeed, I made all in roughly $625,000. And when people hear that number, the immediate assumption is I made that trading equities. But I made it because I was a really good salesperson.
Got it. And by the way, it's when you're working in, I think it was iBanking, right?
I was on the trading side of the house.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So, but also you were getting grinded to the bone too, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
You were working 70, 80 hours a week?
I mean, I was waking up at 5. My butt had to be in the seat at 5:45. And then I would leave the office every day, roughly 6. But typically on Tuesdays through Thursdays, I had a client event to go to. So it wasn't like at 6, I got to go home. I then had to go to drinks or go to dinner. And when you first sign up for the job, that sounds amazing, right? Because you're 22, you have no money. There's no way you can afford to eat at this really fancy steakhouse. You get to go to this dinner, but you have to realize, like, you're not hanging out with your friends. You're hanging out with people that you need to be on around. And I had to talk shop. I had to, hang out with clients that maybe I liked, maybe I didn't. Maybe they weren't particularly nice. It's work. So, I'd probably get home around 8, 9, sometimes closer to midnight if it was a really late night.
Yeah.
And so every week I'm working 80 hours a week.
Yeah.
To make $100,000 a year? Like at a 40-hour work week, that's $50,000, which is below what the median American makes.
Right. So that's nuts. I mean, that's like probably like 20-ish, $30-ish an hour, something like that.
To be doing really mentally taxing work, like from the hours of 9:30 to 4 p.m., it's not like I got to freely go take a bathroom break. If I had to go to the bathroom, I would have to yell out to the trader next to me, be like, can you watch my screens while I go to the bathroom? And I had to hustle, go as quickly as I could and come back. And I don't think people realize that. This is not a normal corporate job where you are allowed to go to the water cooler. Like when you are in a trading seat, 9:30 to 4, you are tethered to your desk. And it's hard.
How rich do you want to be? What would be ideal? Because I think you made a comment about how billionaires shouldn't exist, right? So, where does that cap out at?
So, I think this ties back to, my FU number. I think I have multiple tiers of FU.
How do celebrities like Justin